Hey guys, what's going on? It's Donut here, and welcome to a new weekly series that I am starting called Donut's Demolitions. I just decided approximately 10 minutes ago that this was just going to be a weekly thing. It's going to be short episodes. Originally what I had planned was like 15-minute episodes with lots and lots of tips and stuff like that, but it just didn't work out. So I'm going to make this like a weekly thing. Each week I'm going to be giving you a new tip for when you play TF2's Demo Man. And yeah, so this is the first episode of that. This week's tip is leading your targets with your grenade launcher. I don't mean leading as in like you try to make them move one direction. It's more of you have to aim where they're going. And I'm going to be trying to show that in this live commentary, but it's kind of hard to do that live, and I don't know. Like right there, that guy, I knew he was going to the left, so I shot to the left, and he went there and took damage. So leading your targets is very important when you play Demo Man, because it helps you get damage off easier, and it makes the enemy think twice about where they're going to go. In my opinion, or at least the way I play Demo Man's all about prediction, knowing where your enemy's gonna go and why they're going there. For example, if you hit someone for like say 100 damage, say you hit them with a direct hit with a grenade, obviously they're going to have low health and want to either do what this sniper's doing and run directly at you, and I can't believe that actually worked, or they're going to run for a health pack, and that's usually what they do. Especially if they're close to a health pack, they will usually run for it. So that's a really useful tip. I think a lot of demos don't actually know that, and it's just super useful. Yeah, it's really useful to know where your enemy's going to go, which is why in competitive, if you're playing competitive TF2, if your enemies, or not your enemies, your teammates can tell you where they think that the team you're playing against is going to go, that's really useful because you can set up a trap there or just go there and wait for them. Basically any info you can get on where the enemy is or where they're going is beneficial to you. Also, for spies like that, if you know that a spy is cloaking and going invisible in one direction, unless they're actually smart and go the other direction, you can hit them pretty spot on. In fact, I've actually been accused of hacking a few times because I knew exactly where the spy was going to go when he turned invisible, and I hit him. So I was accused of like wall hacks or something. But yeah, so not much going on right now. I'm really bad at live commentaries, but I want to get better at them because they're fun. I like them a lot. Oh, there's a guy over here. He has cool weapons. That means he's good at this game, right? Oh, right. I forgot to bring this up. This is not only for grenades. It's also useful for sticky bombs. You can set kind of a mini trap if you know where your enemy's going. You can set just one or two stickies like in their path, like right here. Like I knew that meant I was going to follow the soldier, so I tried to block his path. And yeah, it's quite useful for setting just miniature traps. That didn't work out quite as well as I had hoped, but you get the idea. It's pretty much all about mind games. I think TF2 is much more of a mind game type of thing than it is really like physical skill. Like you could be a really good soldier, but if you have no game sense, like if you don't know what the enemy's gonna do at all, like if you have no clue at all, then you're not gonna do very well. You have to know how other people think and what that might cause them to do. I have no idea what I'm doing right now, to be honest. I went out there and I was like, I'm gonna kill some people. But there was a sentry and there's not much I could do. Another thing people do is they take damage and they're in an enclosed area. They'll try to back out into the open. where there may be teammates close by. Yes, it is. It's just super useful. This is probably like one of the most important tips of this series because it's so basic. With this series, I'm going to be starting out kind of basic and broad, like it's going to be super broad tips. Eventually, I'll get into more specific tips, such as air shots and stuff like that. Come on, teleporter. Yeah, I never realized how slow level 1 teleporters are until I actually take them. Did that guy take my grenade launcher? Give it back! Haha, rollers! That was actually on accident, so... I mean, that was all on purpose. Yes, I totally knew that that guy was going to go right there, so I shot a roller there. That is, yes. Oh, okay. Okay! That heavy was very oblivious. Got him. There's Pyro. Yes, waste your ammo on reflecting my stickies. That is a really smart idea. Ah! Alright, that's probably going to be it for this episode. I know it's kind of short, but I'm hoping that because these are shorter episodes, I can get them out every week, or maybe 2 every week. And just some basic tips. I hope that this kind of just gave you a little bit of an idea on leading targets. I know this video was probably really crap because it's one of my first like live commentaries. Where am I going? But I do hope that you enjoyed it and that you learned something. There's not really any specifics I could have given you on like where to place stickies or where to shoot grenades because it changes every time. This is something that you do learn over time, and just by playing you get a lot better at this. I'm nowhere near perfect. I'm not saying that I'm like super good at demo or anything, but it's definitely useful. So yeah, this has been Donuts Demolitions, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, hopefully.